So hello friends, how are you? I hope you will be fine. So first of all, I'm extremely sorry that I could not complete this model in time. Uh, so here your financial model is ready. You will first okay the financial model, then we will prepare the business plan. So I am not satisfied with this financial model, so I am telling you about the figures, how to change this and how you can see this financial models. You can see in this Excel workbook there are a lot of sheets, dashboard. There are two dashboards in this: initial 3-year detailed pro forma assumptions, 1A 1B assumptions, 1C starting point, 2A payroll year 1, 2B payroll year 1 to 5, 7A income statement for the first year, 7B income statement for the 1 to 5 years, 8B 8 balance sheet, cash flows for 1 to 5 year, break-even analysis, IRR and financial ratios. And let's delete these sheets, these are not related to you. Let me delete these. Yeah, now let's come to the point. You can also change this model by yourself, but you may change only in blue cells. You can see that there are two kind of cells, one are blue and the others are black. You are not allowed to change any black cell, but you are allowed to change the blue cells. So, and you may also make changes only in these two sheets, 1A assumptions and 1B assumptions. So let me tell you one by one how will you understand and change this model. First of all, you can see the preparer name. I have written my name, you may change your name. So this is your company name. You can also change the name you like. The next one is the starting month. I have kept January 2021 as starting month. You may change it to November 2020. Okay, when you make a change, you may see that these cells have also been changed. So let me do it again to January 2021. So here are the four revenue streams: auction houses, car dealerships, insurance and rent a car. I have assumed that in the first year we will sell 16,000 miles for auction houses, 16,000 for car dealerships, insurance and rent a car for 4,000 each. This is the base case. This means that our normal assumptions are this, and in case of any worst case our assumptions will be this, and in case of any the best case the assumptions will be this. You may change these assumptions as per your will. So this is the sale quantity growth rate, but this is the sale quantity growth rate for the second year. So I have kept it 55%. If you want to check how many miles you are going to sell in the second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year, so you go here in assumptions sheet B, come down, and you can see that the first year 16,000, 40,000 miles, the second year 62,000, the third year 74,400, the fourth year 86,304, and in fifth year 94,934 miles you are allowed to sold. So if you want to change this, you can change here, and you can also apply change here. Let's suppose you want to sell 94,000, and if you want to sell less than 94,000, then go here and down this assumption to 0. Now you can see that the same figure has been repeated, because there is no change in the next year, no increase, no growth in the fifth year. So the sale which was in the previous year is same. So again go and 16 do it as 11%, sorry 10%. So here you can see your rate is budgeted price is I have assumed that 0.75 miles an hour your budget prices for each of the company and each year, so you may change as per your requirements. So now if you want to see your total revenue, then come to this sheet 7B income statement year 1 to 5. Here you can see that you will earn a revenue of 30,000 euros in first year, 46,500 euros in second year, 55,800 euros in third year and fourth year, and so on. This is you can determine by multiplying the number of miles sold in each year. I mean this multiplied by this 0.75, because this is your selling price. So let's talk about the next item, which is cost of goods sold. Your cost of goods sold is 0 because this is not a manufacturing business, so let it remain at 0. So the cost of goods sold is 0 here. Gross margin is also 0. Now let's talk about the payrolls. Your payroll section is here. Go in 1B assumptions, and here you can see that your driver salary is 1,387. You have told me that you are going to pay at the rate of 8 pound per hour. So there are 40 hours in a week, 52 weeks in a year, and I have divided it by 12 to calculate the monthly salary. So I have categorized it in two categories, that senior drivers or junior drivers. I have kept the rate, the pay rate at the same rate, but here you can see that the drivers, senior drivers will be paid for the whole 12 months in the first year and 9 months in the first year, because in first 3 months, in first quarter, we are not going to hire the junior drivers. There are 5 junior drivers and 5 senior drivers, and similarly in each year later. So here is other taxes and benefits. So apart from salary, we are going to pay them 12% salary benefits. If you don't want to pay them salary benefits, so you can put it 0, but I have kept it as at 12%. If you want to see the effect of salaries, so you can see that payroll is 163,000 pounds in first year, in the second year 186,000, and so on. So you can also see from here, from this, that the salaries and taxes are this. These are the salaries, raw salaries, and these are the taxes and benefits you are paying. Here are 2 other sheets, salaries. You can also see the effect of changes in salaries from this sheet and this one too. So the next item in this model is office rent. 10,200 is the office rent. Let me show you from where you can change this office rent. Here you have to enter the monthly office rent. I have assumed that our first expense is $850 pounds in the first month, in base case, in our normal condition. But if the condition will be worse, then the case will be 1,000 per month, and if the condition is best, then 700. And similarly, utility expenses, trade insurance, employees benefits, and so on. These are all the expenses. I have assumed that a growth of 10% expense in every month. If you don't want to increase expenses in each month, then you may put a 0 here, but I think the expenses, it should be in this case, in that case. So here are your income statement. Your income statement is showing loss everywhere because you are not earning so much. just revise your calculation as per the revenue stream. So your salaries are too much, so you are incurring loss. So I think you could see your model. This is your balance sheet, so please see this model and give your input. Thank you very much.